Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner.
And his opponent across the ring.
Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Crusher's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. The Lion's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Scored well with that right hand to the body. In the crosshairs of a right hand, left hook combination. Good defense just covering up down low. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the Lion. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
A shooting right hand by Crusher. And now he's targeting upstairs. Solid uppercut. And that's the end of round one. Crusher's proving that he's here to fight. Just look at the punch stats. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. And he returns on that exchange. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Crusher's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Showing you some defense there with the block. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. The Lion's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. You see how he comes over the top with that left hand. Well-placed shot there. Crusher's defense is paying off now. Well-placed, straight right hand. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Crusher. Crusher's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Crusher. And the bell rings, signifying the end of in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Nice block by Crusher.
Hey, let's go!
He scored well after being hit himself. To the head he goes with a left hand. Missed the target with that hook. Each man able to land an uppercut. Good block there by Crusher. Crusher's combination punching is working well here. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. He really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. You had to see it to believe it the first 2 minutes of these rounds. Now these fighters are trying to make everybody a believer in the final 60 seconds.
And this is why you understand the dimension of this sport like no other sport. At the end of this, how both participants will have mutual great respect for each other.
In and out, in and out, in and out. Let's move.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Hits him in the mug with the right. This is what they worked on in training camp. Another good combo by Crusher. Crusher's up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves in any great amount so far. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Nice work.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Good combination to the body.
Keep working the body.
Lions left, landing well. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. The Lions able to land a nice, clean left hand.
1-2, 1-2.
Left to the body. Good accuracy with that uppercut. The Lions putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Crusher. The Lions showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Good exchange, he fires back. Targeting that straight left hand. Crusher's doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. The Lions' lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot here.
Well, it's pretty simple. The old timers would say, move your head, otherwise your opponent will move it forward.
He's being reminded, you put yourself in position to win, but you have to stay on course in order to win.
Defense, more defense.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Crusher.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Right to the head with that right. Left hook to the body, right hand, nicely done. That is my favorite punch there is. A forceful uppercut by the Lion. Unable to land clean by Crusher. The Lion's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Move your head.
Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
The Lions cracked by a shot upstairs. And now you see a complete change as to what he's targeting here. He's clearly going after his opponent's body.
Well, he's got a speedster in front of him, and he's putting a little tax in the road. You know, throwing some nails down on that road. Go downstairs.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Crusher.
Get after him.
that punch. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. End of the round here as we're ringside at our Fight Night venue. Of course, we're on the road with you every step of the way with a fine crew. We got to give credit to the crew there. Robbie and Rick back in the production truck doing a nice job, all cramped up in a tractor trailer.
Yeah, they do a great job. They allow us to go on the air and allow us to do the fun part while they're doing the grunt work. They're doing all the difficult things back there. Of course, Mike, Brian, all those guys. We appreciate you very much, and we're not taking you out to dinner tonight.
The Lions' punch didn't come close. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. Wow, is he defensively sound. The Lions flat-footed. There's no other way to describe it. He's not a fighter that gets up on his toes, moves around, gives you angles. He's flat-footed.
Yeah, you don't have to be on your tricep all over the place, but you can step a little bit. Get out of range. He's doing nothing.
Well-targeted left hand by Crusher. Takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Crusher's left now getting into the mix.
Action body.
The Lions almost looking foolish that time he missed so bad.
Defense, more defense.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Crusher. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
You hear me? This
Now
is
that
your
he's back
fight.
in the corner, we get a close-up look. The Lions' cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady. The same attitude as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Crusher's ability to utilize this jab, fighting on the outside, has been so critical in what we've seen on the scorecard so far. Why so, Ted?
Because it's not a common jab. You know, he reminds me, believe it or not, of Hector Camacho, the former junior lightweight champion, because he throws a trip hammer jab. You know, usually you turn that jab over, you know, counterclockwise, but he doesn't turn it over. He just drops it down. He just drops straight down. There's no warning, and boy, it's been landing.
Targeting a left hand to the body. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Halfway through the seventh round, the Lions really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. That left hand over the top, he's accurate with it.
You're doing great.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the Lion.
You're not focusing. Move!
Good flush shot upstairs. Jab right hand. The Lions not having the fight go his way. He's a slugger. He wants to slug it out. That's not the type of fight that's winning it right now.
Now, you put all your eggs in one basket, and that's what he's done. He doesn't know any other way, and guess what? You get an omelet, or he's being made into scrambled eggs.
Don't let him breathe. He's hurt.
This has been a good-looking fight here as we start round number 8. Crusher's done a good job. He's got the lead on your scorecard. However, he has gotten hits tonight. Teddy, he could use to sharpen up that defense.
Yeah, well, you know what he's doing wrong? He's giving opportunities. That's a good point, Joe. He's giving opportunities to his opponent because he's covering up, putting those earmuffs on too much. And when he does that, he handcuffs himself, and his opponent's taking advantage.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. He gets hit, but he gives it right back.
Watch that.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. A crushing two-punch combo by Crusher.
You got this one.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the Lion. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Crusher's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Keep working the body.
Crashes home with the uppercut. A well-placed left hand up top.
Doing what you do.
Watch the hook.
Scored well up top. And that's the end of round 8. That's the end of round 8. Cards, right? Because he lost that last round just based on defensive laziness.
Well, you can always make comparisons, analogies. You watch a basketball game, you say, you know what, this team, Joe, is losing because they're not rebounding. They're not boxing out underneath the boards. Well, guess what? They weren't taught how to do that. You have to know how to do that. He's not going to start showing you defense if he doesn't know how. He does not know how. He has not been taught.
Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. There's the combo downstairs. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Nice block by Crusher. Comes right back at him with a left hand. A sound combination by Crusher.
Move your head.
Halfway through the 9th round.
Work the body. Back to the body.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the Lion. A headshot blocked. Nice strike after catching one by the Lion. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. The Lion's down on your scorecard. I snuck a peek at your scorecard. He's down on your scorecard. But it's still a close and competitive fight, a fight that he's very much alive in.
Yeah, he is, but he's got to go about it like the fight is up for grabs. He can't start saying, hey, you know, I think I'm a little bit ahead, because that's a good way of getting yourself disappointed in anything in life. He better still go after it. Smart, but go after it.
Oh, everybody will tell you, you can't get away with that. What a big, wide, sweeping whiff that was.
Well, you can get away with it if the guy doesn't want to throw back, but if this guy wants to start throwing back, then you're not getting away with it.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Lions so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Crusher.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
How about that left hand?
Keep working the body. Relax.
Crusher's really doing a fine job here, Teddy. And I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will o' the Wisp. There was a legend that he actually